Alright, welcome to the Whiskey Vault.
Hey!
Hey!
Daniel's been gone a while.
I've been hiking.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. It was brutal.
So you were
I'm more out of shape than I thought.
You were in California.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I was in Yosemite, in the valley.
Oh, Yosemite.
And I'll tell you, the thing about Yosemite is there's a difference between having seen pictures of Yosemite and pulling down the 41 highway and coming into that valley where everything opens before you.
Right.
It will take your breath away.
Everything I know about Yosemite, I learned from Yogi Bear.
Yogi Bear, yeah. No, it was, I thought I was prepared to see Yosemite. I was not prepared to see Yosemite. I walked into Yosemite and just stood there going, holy crap, this is amazing.
You know what would have made it more amazing?
Tullamore 18.
Tullamore D.E.W.
So Tullamore
18.
is, considered by a lot to just be, the Tullamore D.E.W. It's just that blended whiskey. But this is one of their special releases.
Do you do the do?
It's a triple distilled single malt.
Yeah.
Right?
So on the nose, this smells really nice.
So this is all malt, no grain.
Okay.
18 years old, finished for up to 6 months in Oloroso, sherry, port, Madeira, and bourbon casks. So they take all these different 4 finishes.
Yeah.
Mix them together.
Okay. So Tullamore D.E.W. is one of these brands where it's got fantastic distribution, really easy to get your hands on, but this is the 18. Mm-hmm. I'm assuming this is a little bit more...
A little bit harder, but still attainable.
Okay.
And I'll tell you...
Yeah. On the nose...
This is pretty... It's very, like...
Buttery honey.
Buttery honey, but also I get a little bit of the... like a candied, almost a cherry kind of candy that we sort of get in bourbon sometimes.
Okay.
I'm getting some, like
I can get a candy apple. I'm not getting a candy cherry.
Maybe it's candy apple I'm thinking of. Yeah. Maybe I'm thinking of a caramel red apple.
Oh, it smells really nice.
Yeah, I could get away with it, with converting that in my brain to apple slices dipped in caramel.
This isn't a natural fruity sweetness for me. This is like a candy sugary sweetness. With the
that's got taste.
Super sweet honey, the butter note, the Irish butter note that I really like.
It's got all of the oomph of a good pot still Irish.
Wow.
It's got oaky character, but the oak doesn't overwhelm it.
The candied apple is huge. It just explodes immediately.
The finish is a little dry, kind of peppery.
It eventually, yeah, when it tapers off, what you're left with isn't the sweetness, but the initial burst of flavor is that candy apple.
Wow, that's good. By the way, this is from Dean Siracusa.
Dean Siracusa, you magnificent bastard.
Yes.
Okay.
Dean also gave me my sunglasses.
Oh, did he?
He invented these.
So if you got the sunglasses, this means this is mine.
No.
Yes.
No, they're both mine.
That's how it works.
You like my shades? Pretty fly, huh?
Yeah, show him the thing.
Oh, yeah, so he's a pilot, and he made these so that he would have a pair of glasses that weren't fragile and also didn't hurt your head when worn with a helmet for extended periods of time. Mm-hmm. So I've been testing out on my motorcycle rides.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
But you can also do things like that to it. Just
bend it up.
Just wherever you... And look.
Comes back.
Comes back.
Oh.
I'm gonna wear these for the rest of the show.
Here, what are they called? I'm doing you a solid, Dean.
Yeah, you really are.
Even though you didn't
My head wore them off.
Glasses.
I think, if I remember correctly, they're called flying optics.
Okay. Never mind. We were gonna do you a solid, but whatever.
Well, I forgot to write down the name, and because I just know Dean. But
Google Dean's glasses.
My head sweat rubbed off the company name.
You are gross. Where's the other Tullamore? The one everybody can get.
Just the budget Tullamore.
The one that everybody can get, and we're going to compare the Tullamore to the 18. And the one you're pulling off...
I don't know if I have, like, the cheapest budget Tullamore. Who drank it all?
There's a certain standard you expect from us. Not necessarily maturity.
Yeah.
Not necessarily deep, nuanced, profound notes.
But at least we can compare things.
But we can compare things because we're in the Whiskey Vault. So we had one job.
We had one
We
job,
failed miserably.
and Rex failed it miserably.
All right, what else can we compare it to? Just a classic Irish. Because for me, I think I'm getting a more candied sweetness than I typically get from other Irish whiskeys. What is just a middle of the road Irish?
Well, just a Bushmills or a Jameson would be easy.
Let's do a Bushmills. Let's do a Bushmills.
Okay. I'm gonna need your height. Where's the budget Bushmills? How about Black Bush? That's a little more character. Maybe the Black Bush will contrast with.
So is this easy to get?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna compare it to the Bushmills. Well, let the people see. Let the people
No,
see.
I'm pouring first because I want to nose this thing while the people see.
While the people see.
Let the people see.
Okay.
Let my people go. Oh, whoa, that is way more coconutty, fruity. That's the grain.
No, it's not more fruity.
Mm-hmm.
No way. There's way more candied sweetness. In
No, there's the Jameson. See, we're about to organize this whole room. Maybe even tonight.
Daniel.
No, this is candy apple and caramel and oak.
Daniel.
This is citrus and coconut and spice.
How many months have gone by with you saying we're about to organize the vault?
No.
We're
My
about
family
to-
is out of
we're
town
about to organize the
for the
vault.
next week.
Hold on.
And that means I don't have to go home.
Uh-huh.
Which means...
Your family has been out of town like a couple of times
but
already.
so have I.
Alright, so,
I was going to start it this weekend, but then I had to go to California.
Are you gonna sleep in the
I may or may not have brought a sleeping bag.
let all of these glorious bottles rock you gently to sleep?
Yeah. All right, I think we're good here. That was tasty.
I'm circling back to see if anything acclimated after.
I still just get the caramel candy apple that you mentioned. Mm-hmm. With a little bit of peppery spice on the back.
It does, yeah. And it's not a bite. It's just the little zip, little peppery zip. It's not alcohol bite. It's the peppery zip on the back end, on the finish.
Oh, it's so good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's really super.
Well done.
Super friendly. This is not a challenging, aggressive whiskey by any stretch. And a lot of Irish are pretty friendly. It's 41.3% by the way.
A lot of the Irish are very friendly. Everyone knows this.
A lot of the Irish.
About the Irish.
Some of them just don't get me started.
Whenever looking for you, I just keep waiting for you to join William Wallace on his quest for freedom.
Right?
So I can't take your word for how the Irish people are.
Who's the guy in that movie? He kind of
The Irish guy?
Yeah,
It's my island.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, here's to fighting, stealing, and drinking.
If you fight, may I fight for a friend.
If you steal, may you steal a lover's heart.
And if you drink, may you drink with us.